Hey guys, this is Oscar from... Oh, I'm sorry. Hey guys, this is Joey from the Crystal Casino Band, here to talk to you about Hollywood's biggest night coming up on Sunday, the Oscars, the 93rd Academy Awards. Yeah, basically, you know, the guys sort of figured I would be sort of the most appropriate person to sort of talk about my Oscar picks for some of the important categories. Not because I'm a big movie buff or anything. I actually don't really like movies. I think, it takes sort of time consuming to watch them, and it's just, there's other things I'd rather do with my time. But they, just because of my sort of pedigree, being compared to looking like, a lot of Hollywood actors, people saying I could be a Hollywood actor, and just sort of my rivalry with Elijah Wood, which, if you don't know about that, you can just Google it. I don't really want to get into it right now. Just because of some of my Hollywood experience, and just sort of the whole thing of it all, I'm going to be making my Oscar picks. So we're just going to do some of the biggest categories. I'm not going to list every single nominee because you can look them up and see them all on the Oscar website. So we're going to kick things off with actor in a leading role. A lot of great nominees in this category. I'm going to give it to Riz Ahmed for Sound of Metal. Anytime you portray sort of like a heroic profession, like playing drums, it's worthy of Oscar gold. And I think Riz Ahmed is going to receive some Oscar gold. For actor in a supporting role, I think it's going to have to be Daniel Kaluuya for Judas and the Black Messiah. A really, really powerful performance. This was the year of Chicago-based movies, with Judas and the Black Messiah, Trial of the Chicago 7. A lot of movies about that sort of time period in the city of Chicago. But Daniel Kaluuya, I think, his performance really stands above the rest in this category. Actress in a leading role. It's also a loaded category. I think Andra Day, her portrayal of Billie Holiday in the United States versus Billie Holiday is going to be the winner here. But frankly, it's the only movie on this list that I've seen. Because, like I said, I don't watch a lot of movies. I don't really like movies. But Andra Day for great performance in this film, and definitely worthy of an Oscar. Actress in a supporting role. Yeah, Borat, subsequent movie film. Maria Bakalova, sort of by nature of being the only one of these movies that I've seen, is going to receive the Oscar for this category. So congratulations to Maria Bakalova. Now we're at animated feature film. This is sort of an easy one. Soul from Disney and Disney Plus, and the Disney Corporation. Soul is great. Also sort of about a drummer in a way. Really more so about a piano player, but nonetheless about a musician. So it's sort of an important piece of cinema, and for that reason, deserving of an Oscar. Okay, cinematography. Truthfully, I don't really know what this award means, cinematography. So I'm going to give it to Judas and the Black Messiah. Again, I sort of don't fully... The concept of an award for best cinematography is a little lost on me. So, costume design, some interesting choices here. I think we'll go with Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Okay, directing. Let me take a quick look at the nominees. The Best Director Oscar is going to go to David Fincher for Mank. And truthfully, again, I have not seen any of these movies. Just to reiterate again, I don't really watch movies very often. The Best Documentary Feature, I'm not seeing any titles here that I recognize or have seen. So at this point, I'm just going to go ahead and pick the one that interests me the most, and that's going to be The Mole Agent. I'd be really interested to know what that's about, and possibly even to watch it. Best documentary for a short subject sort of seems like, this is not a short subject, meaning a little lost on me, not gonna lie. I will go with A Concerto is a Conversation, because it sounds like it's about music. Okay, we're getting here. The Oscar for Best Film Editing, Sound of Metal, is nominated and it will win the Oscar. Best International Feature Film, we will go with The Man Who Sold His Skin, which is a Tunisian film, will win Best International Feature Film. Best Makeup and Hairstyling, we will go with Ma Rainey's Black Bottom for this category. Great. Okay, now the most important category of them all, music, original score. The best original score is going to go to Soul. Really good jazz music. I love this movie, and it will win Best Original Score. For Best Original Song, let me just read the options here, because again, I'm not seen a lot of these movies. This one is tough because even the movies I have seen, I don't necessarily recognize the names of the songs. So, I will go with Speak Now from One Night in Miami, music and lyrics by Leslie Odom Jr. and Sam Ashworth. Sounds fantastic. So those are obviously the past two categories are sort of the most important categories. But we gotta touch on, the big one, the Best Picture award. I think there are two movies that I think are really up for contention for me, and just to sort of stretch out the drama of it all. I'm gonna tell you my top two. It's gonna be Sound of Metal and Judas and the Black Messiah. And honestly, I'm gonna have to go with Judas and the Black Messiah. It's an important film about an important person, Fred Hampton, in a very important time in the United States history. A story probably a lot of people didn't know, but hopefully it's hopefully this will educate everyone on Fred Hampton. So those are my picks for Oscar. Let us know who or what you agree with, what you disagree with. I can't imagine many people are going to disagree with any of that. As you probably can tell, my analysis is pretty strong. It is, again, not an area of expertise, not really an area of interest of mine. But I did my best. Let us know in the comments and in the write us email and say whether or not you agree with me. You probably did. Please subscribe and like the video and do all that good fun stuff. Thanks.